Sorry, we're closed. You'll have to come back later to... Adrian, it's daylight out. Is everything okay? Whoa, whoa, hey. Slow down. Come here, to the bar. Put your umbrella in the stand. Okay. Here. Whiskey neat and a glass of ice-cold water. Bud, they're both for you. You're a bear when you're hungover. Take a sip and tell me what happened. Emphasis is dead? That explains the commotion I heard earlier. What the hell happened? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hey, Bhagwan, what a mess. Wait, you Adrian, come on. You can't seriously think that she did it. Well, for one thing, Amphi died because their tree was destroyed, right? But she was with you when it happened, so how could she have burned down Amphi's tree? Adrian, come on. You're just saying that because you never wanted her here in the first place, and this is the perfect excuse to get rid of her. Because somehow you've been stuck in the get off my lawn, you damn kids phase when it comes to social media, while the rest of us immortals have a group chat. Oh, gods above and below, I am not explaining a group chat to you. Ask Ruby when you get her out of jail. Of course she doesn't like you, dumbass. You haven't exactly rolled out the red carpet for her. Get it? Because she's ruby red. Adrian, I was old when you were conceived. I think I've earned the right to make dad jokes whenever I want. Now quit being a dumbass and get the content creator out of jail before she does any damage to your office's reputation because you have a vendetta against her. You can make a phone call on the way home, Mr. Mayor. Now get the hell out of my bar. We're closed. Sorry, we're closed. You. What are you doing here? You can go to the liquor store like everyone else who wants a drink before 11 a.m. We are closed. I do not deny entry to the mayor. Leave, please. You know, we have a city hall with a bunch of pamphlets about our town, and you are welcome to go and read them. Away from here. No. I really don't know how much clearer I can make myself. Go away. Vanish, dissolve, evaporate. I don't care how you do it. Just don't be here anymore, okay? Lady, cool your jets, MC Prospect. I'm not a lady. No, I don't mean I'm not fucking classy. Just look at my place. I've got glass oozing out of every orifice. I mean, I'm not female. I'm not male either, Mr. Progressive. It's called being non binary. I tend to use she, they pronouns, and I'm very heavily on the they today. Well, no one's saying you have to understand it, Evil Knievel. You just have to respect it. Shy, fine. Look, Google is free when it comes to talking about the non binary experience. I'm sure you can read up on it just fine without my assistance. Yes, shockingly enough, I am able to be a monster, brown, and non binary. Is there nothing I can't do? I'm an Apsara. That's exactly what I am. You know your Hindu mythology. Your son was a fan of Hindu mythology. Yes, I put up the flyers. Don't read too much into it. Just don't. Okay? I know what it's like to be afraid for a child, to not know what's happened to them. Let's just leave it at that. Hmm? Sure. Talking about being non binary is a bit less personal than that. Well, thousands of years ago it wasn't called that, of course, but third genders have always existed in India and in our mythologies. Gods changed genders whenever it suited them, and sometimes even had two genders at the same time. So, for me to recognize that I was non binary was not outside the realm of possibility, but my boss hated that. He was one of those all knowing types, the kind that thought they knew everything and didn't. He knew that I was a woman because he wasn't attracted to men and he was attracted to me, so I must be a woman. Yeah, asshole is right. Well, sometimes it's just a feeling and doesn't impact anything about how I walk through the world. I'm someone who uses they them pronouns and wears dresses and pants depending on my mood. Other times, how I dress is directly correlated with the gender I associate with most of the moment. The great thing about taking a third option is that it's uncharted territory. You get to invent and reinvent things based on your own comfort. Of course, it's now charted territory since I've been this way for a very long time. I feel confident in a way I didn't when I only used she, her pronouns. Being non binary, it anchors me without restricting me. I feel free in that identity. It would be very insensitive and personal to ask about surgeries. Luckily for you, you didn't ask, and you won't. So it's not insensitive or personal, now is it? You just did, but you can ask another if you'd like. Why don't I? Shy, I don't like or dislike you. I don't know you. Shy. It took me a long time to figure this out, but I don't owe anyone niceness or politeness, especially strangers. Being raised as femme, having to smile and defer and be sweet all the fucking time, it's exhausting. One of the best parts of being non binary for me is that if I no longer want to perform femininity, I don't have to. I can put it down and be an agender blob if I want to. I can just be a person who is allowed to say no and tell people off when I think they're being cocky and killing a vibe. Well, I mean, if the combat boot fits. Oh, pardon me, motorcycle boot fits. Honestly, you're gonna crash that thing if you're not careful. I'm immortal, Shy. You think I haven't ridden a motorcycle before? What does that mean, unexpected? I'm really trying not to make a because I'm femme remark here. Oh, well, I come by that grace. Honestly, I'm a dancer and dance instructor. I work two jobs. I'm the town dance teacher as well as the proprietor of Amrit. Well, it helps when you have a great staff who can finish closing up and you don't run your dance classes first thing in the morning. If people want exercise that early, we do have a gym and a jogging trail. I teach everything: ballroom, hip hop, belly dancing, everything but the style I want to teach. Bharatnatyam, classical Indian dance. There's not really a market for it here, so I don't teach it, even though I offer it every year. I usually take that time to go through the accounts for both my businesses. This is nothing new. Bharatnatyam's not for everyone. Shy. I've lived so long that everything is charted territory now. People who don't want to try Bharatanatyam because it's other and strange to them, humans fearing monsters, bikers on motorcycles looking for their sons. I've definitely charted your type, Shy. You're the most charted territory of all because you're the most dangerous. Everyone is fascinated by you, and with very good reason. You're standoffish and intimidating to a point, but you also have that hurt quality that makes so many people pleasing healers want to fix you, but you keep them at arm's length, all of them, and make decisions for the people in your life like you're their king, forgetting that they're intelligent and able to make their own decisions, which causes conflict between you and them, which only makes you more standoffish, and that's like catnip to broken women, especially when you look the way you do. You've looked in a mirror at least once in your life. I think you know exactly what you look like. Like a feral king. Um, I mean, don't you have places to be? Like I said before, we're closed. Nope, nope, be gone with you. Stocking the bar doesn't happen by itself. Out, out. Charted territory, Tala. Charted territory.